Let me share some big news. MindStudio now has Google Gemini version 3 in MindStudio, same day that it was released. So let me show you how you can access it. There's another place. Yesterday I showed a video on how to access OpenAI's 5.1, which we have. But let me show you another place. Here you can access it from model settings, as well as a block, such as this. These I showed yesterday. If you come over here to Google. But let me show you one other place that you can access it, which is one of my favorite places, is at the Generate Asset block, where you can specify which large language model do you want to use to vibe code or generate a custom user interface for your user input blocks, your checkpoint blocks, or your Generate Asset blocks. So here, let me show this to you here. You can see that I already have Gemini 3 as one of my favorites. Before I stop this video, though, I want to make note on one thing. Notice on Gemini 3, the cost is $4 per million tokens, as opposed to Gemini 2.5 Pro, which is $2.50 per million tokens, and the output inference cost is $18 per million tokens for Gemini 3, while $15 per million tokens for 2.5 Pro. So there is a cost difference. And one thing just also to remind others, or maybe you don't know, is MindStudio does not put any price increase from that the AI model provider sets. We pass along that cost to you, the end user. So this is Google's cost, essentially. And be careful about using this then, unless cost is not an issue. I am excited about trying to use Gemini 3 for designing custom user interfaces, but I will probably only use it for troubleshooting. I use a different model in my workflow for Generate Asset blocks. I use a different model to build something out initially, and then when I'm fine-tuning that, the last 15% or so, then I often use Gemini 2.5 Pro to fine-tune that. It'll be exciting for me to use Gemini 3 for that, but I will use it sparingly because of this cost. But we're excited that Gemini 3 is in MindStudio, and we're excited to see what you build with this. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video informative.